Okay, this will be a little bit challenging, but I'm sure we can get a good result out of it if we persevere, if necessary. Let's see what we've got. We'll soon find out once I've set this silly shitter up. So it's a bit out of date now. It's not current. The topic we're photocopying in this demo, but we still have them around the place in some places. Let's see what we have. We have here a huge puff of tinsel in Christmas colours and Christmas leaves, like those little, like you can see there, like that sort of leaf, that Christmassy sort of leaf. So we're just going to put this on the glass. It's a really big piece of tinsel. The only reason I'm making it 200 is to pick up the detail in a more artistic manner. I could easily cover the glass with this piece of tinsel if I wanted to, but I don't. So let's see how we go with this. Cost me $1 at a second-hand shop. Christmas is well and truly over, but there's some decorations still remain. And that looks really quite nice. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. Thinking it's going to be there. I was thinking there, but I'm thinking there. I don't know whether I'm going to move it again. If we're going to move it into a different place. So we're just going to move it across, and maybe we'll see how we go. It's a challenge trying to get a really nice, aesthetically pleasing positioning. Let's see how this tinsel looks now. That looks better actually, except for that sideways stuff. Wondering where. So yeah, we got that area there and we just moved it across. That's a good question, what we're going to do with this. See how we go. I don't know how it's going to look. I have my doubts. It's really hard to know just how good it's going to look until sometimes you line it up. So I'm wondering where the centre of the job is actually going to be. I'm going to make it there. Don't know if it's going to look any good. I sort of got a feeling it's hard to know whether to move it or not, because if you move it, you don't know whether it's going to be worse or better, and you don't want to lose a good arrangement if you can avoid it. It's a really difficult choice to make, but if I don't persevere with it and do it well, I get very angry at myself, folks. So hopefully I won't be angry at myself at the end of this demo. Hopefully I've made a reasonable effort to make this look any good. Maybe I can just redo it if it looks shit house. We've only just in 4 minutes and 30 seconds and counting, so we're really it's really been a shortish sort of a demo so far. So we're just getting into it. Just had to wipe the sweat off my forehead. It's a hot day here in old Sydney town, Australia. It's really hot, folks. I can really feel it. It's not nice being in this heat and humidity. think it's fairly humid, but at least the humidity hopefully will reduce the incidence of major bushfires, which we've been having problems with since spring. Really bad season we've had, folks. Here in Australia, we've been really dogged by these fires. And we had some rain last weekend, which really made it better. Anyway, I think that looks really quite nice. I do think I can do another version of this. I do think this area there should go nicely, so I'm just going to play switcheroo, so to speak, with these pieces, and I'm going to make this an even better, what looks like an even better version. So I'll just play a bit of switcheroo. Speaking of roos, a lot of kangaroos and koalas and all that are being hurt by these fires or killed. So it's not a very good thing that's happening, folks, down here in Australia. Fuck, I'll need a drink soon, folks. I'm getting thirsty. All that sweating. Anyway, I think that looks even better. This has been a really good demo now, nice and short, but not too short. I think now we can call it quits.